people can buy, or they can rent by the month, or they can exchange goodwill. And what's goodwill? Goodwill means if they cannot afford it, don't lose them. You know how many people are going to come to you and say how much? And you'll say an amount, they'll say, I wish I could afford it by whatever, I'm just starting out, or I'm tight on cash. Why say, okay, go away? Why lose them? You don't have to. You can say, all right then, I'll let you do goodwill. Tell you what, as long as you're willing to bootstrap yourself, I'm willing to help you do it. And they'll be like, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, you need once, each month you need to turn in a list of the 20 places that month that you have backlinked yourself. Google Plus, Google local listings, Bing, Yahoo, Yelp, Merchant Circle, bunch of locksmith directories, other directories, service directories. You could do that every day for the rest of your life and never run out of directories, actually, for pretty much any industry. And people know they need to do it. Most people don't. But if you were getting this whole thing set up for you for free and all you had to do was your job, okay, go out and get backlinks for yourself, this is a pretty sweet deal. It's a pretty sweet deal. Now, the guy can do that. Or if the guy doesn't have time that month to get the work done, he just owes you $200 for the month, right? He doesn't want to get behind. He doesn't want to fall back because he risks you hopping into his cPanel, changing the password, and then changing the name, the email, and the address to some other guy, which would be a competitor next to him. And once he gets started with you, he's not going to want to go away. Okay. Now, again, this goes for anyone. This could be your downline in the MLM program you have on ClickBank, okay, where everyone's got their MLM linked to the same ClickBank product, and you are making yourself the super affiliate, right, with everyone connected to you. Again, it just costs $10 for each guy who joins your group, and they're paying for it. You just tell them, here's the rules. You buy the domain name of your choosing from GoDaddy and point the name servers to us. Don't know how to point the name servers? Ask GoDaddy support. They're awesome. They'll show you how. And then just simply let us know the domain name. We'll set everything up for you and let you know when it's done. Okay, that's pretty much it. By the way, give me your affiliate link. That's your contact to everyone who wants to join your program. Cost them $10. Get a domain name of their choosing. Send that to you, point the name servers, send you their affiliate link, and you set them up in your system and you backlink yourself. Now, what do you do with yourself being backlinked? Well, first of all, you're making more sales. Second of all, you have a link to all your partners, which is everyone. That way you can spread the link juice through everyone. Now you got two groups of people taking care of each other for you, and you're in the middle. One group is paying you money so they don't have to go do all that backlinking BS that they did. That's hard work. They'd rather pay you the money so they don't have to do the work. Other people would rather do the work so they don't have to pay you the BS money. Different people, different strokes, right? Different folks. Some people want to pay the money. Some people want to do the work so that they don't have to pay you the money. And so you get half of these guys taking care of the other half, and all of them are doing it on your server, benefiting you. Okay. Now, if you play this game right, you can have a program where you can literally be each of these on the front end. And then when they're paying you, you set up a subdomain for each of them. Okay. And literally every month they pay, you hook them up with another 1,000 pages on each next website that backlink the first 1,000 pages, backlink the first, backlink the first. Matter of fact, that's growth from small to get large in the first place. And that's where you might need to start. If you're thinking, how do I raise the money to get this far? I see the point. This is huge and this is big and I want to get here. This is amazing. Because guess what? What if like 100 guys out of this 353 are paying you $200 a month? And the other 150 are getting you backlinks. Okay, so you're getting $200 a month from this guy, backlinks from Denver, $200 a month, backlinks from San Diego, $200 a month, backlinks from San Francisco, right? And I don't mean that they're intertwined. I just simply mean that there's a smattering of people paying you rent, a smattering of people getting you backlinks nationwide. And all of them have a link to your master site in the footer. Okay. Somebody wants to say, can you please take that off? The answer is, if you're paying, okay, we'll take it off if you request it, no problem. You don't put it out, you just let people ask, right? If you're not paying, then no, we're going to leave the link in there. Okay, if you're doing backlinks, you got to leave the link in there. If you want the link to come off, start paying. Okay, And so that's the simple rule there. No big deal. All right. Most people aren't going to care. Just to remind them, anybody who lands on your website is looking for a locksmith. They're locked out of their house. They're locked out of their car. They don't care where links in the footer go. They're looking for a phone number to call you, right? Now, that's awesome, okay? For those of you who are thinking about how do you sell leads, you have the phone numbers on these websites be to your service or your center or your call forwardings, all right, that go to you, so that you can take the information about them and you can sell the lead to the guy who would be interested in that area, you know? Literally, and you could start selling leads to people who've never heard of you before. Just straight call them and say, man, I got a guy here and I want to start selling leads in this area because I'm starting to get traffic in this area. Are you interested? If not, I got to hang up the phone, call your competitor. I'm just calling you first. If you're interested, I'll tell you right now the guy's info. We'll split the profit and I'll be sending you more leads soon. Okay, we'll just pay per profit unless you want to rent the sign. You see how cool that is? How amazing that is? Because you can do it with any industry, online or off. Okay, you can put up a bunch of these, backlink across them, watch where the traffic's hitting, go find guys who would want those and offer it to them, or offer to split the leads with them or whatever, and just build it bigger. And the cool thing about Goodwill is getting a lot of free work from people who can't afford to pay you. Don't turn them down, because 100 guys can come to you and ask how much, and you say 200 a month, and 90 guys might walk away going, God, I wish I could, but I can't. Then you're making $2,000 a month from the 10 who can pay. But do you know what? Don't turn the other 90 away. What if you could tell the other 90, tell you what, you buy the $10 GoDaddy domain name, point it to me with a name service, give me your link, whatever, phone number, whatever, Google map, address, whatever, you know, any of that stuff, right? Your address, your company name, da 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 da. I'll set up one for you. All you have to do is get the domain name, send it to me, right? Then the guy does it. Now what? You're getting backlinks. Tell him, I'll do it for you for free as long as you put backlinks out, you know, 20. If the guy says how to do it, send him a list of links and say, start here, go to Google Plus and set up an account and do it. Go to Yelp, go to Merchant Circle. If you don't know how to get those directory listings, just start looking them up on Google. List of whatever. It could be locksmith directories, plumber. It could be internet marketing opportunist directories. It could be entrepreneur links, directories. It could be forums. There are tons of forums. Go get a forum account and go put up some forum posts that say something nice and have a backlink in the footer to your website. Wherever you think it's useful to start getting your traffic, get in Yellow Pages, get in 411.com. Then the reality check is they're going to start to show up all over the net, and that link is going to pour in, it's going to pour to you, it's going to pour back through all the people who are paying the money. So they don't have to go do the backlinks because the other guys are doing the backlinks that get all of your guys' juice, including you.